time. Na 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 Nando.
Same open orifices.
All right, one more comedian for you guys, and it's not me. So, strong round of applause for that. Nick McBurney.
Thanks a lot, you guys.
I don't think we're going to do a high energy thing at this time of night, you guys. We're just going to take it down a notch because what? It's like, who's this asshole jumping around up there? Fuck. So, I just got to say, Joe, where's Joe, that bastard?
He's outside.
This guy's a gentleman, all right? I can talk behind his back, man. He's fucking the girl in the ass. Shit comes out of it. He tamps it down so it goes down the drain. That's the kind of gentleman Joe is. And I didn't say that. He said it, okay? But that just killed me because I was like, damn, that guy's a gentleman. Like, that real, like, he works in a natural food store, so he's probably actually down there looking at the chick going, oh, you need some more cashew butter, I think. The color is just a little too light. Tonight's set is about cleanliness, fellas. And there's two characters, okay? There's Patsy Pussy and Rick the Dick. Patsy and Rick are sitting at a table, and Rick goes, hey, I want to come over later. Can I come knock on your door? And she says, well, Rick, are you clean? And he says, well, yeah, I'm clean. And she says, well, why don't you prove it to me, Rick? Prove to me that you're clean. And so Rick jumps up, and he just dives headfirst into a Scotch and Rocks, and he just fucks the shit out of that Scotch and Rocks. He fucks the shit out of that Scotch and Rocks, and he steps back, and he downs that Scotch and Rocks in one gulp. And he says, so, do you think I'm clean? And she says, cock on the rocks. Nice choice. So now we know that part of his penis is clean. And then he says, so hey, are we ready? We got to work our way down here, folks. I got 5 minutes. So next is Rick, the Dick. Do you think you're clean enough? She says, well, are you going to put the whole shaft in me too? I mean, fuck, is the shaft clean? And he says, the shaft's clean. And she says, well, prove it to me, Rick, that the shaft is clean. So he makes himself a banana split sandwich. No, banana split sandwich. He makes himself a banana split, and he just goes headlong into that banana split, and he jumps around in it for a whole long time, and then finally he jumps up and he just eats the whole thing in one bite. And he looks at her and he says, so is that clean enough for you? And she says, and I got a couple here, you guys, because I couldn't tell what a dick split. That's not funny. I just don't know about the whole fucking. There's no punchline for the middle half. Does anyone know what that would? Do you have any ideas what that might be called? The dick and the banana split. Anybody? You're thinking about it. That's good. All right, let's move on. Protein boost. Ooh, a little whipped cream thing happening. No, he's waiting. He's holding out for Patsy Pussy. He's not letting any go.
Banana cream pie surprise.
Banana cream pie surprise. That sounds tasty. At first, I was just going to use a hot dog bun. I'm all, he wipes it with a hot dog bun and then eats the bun. And I was like, that's not funny. Is it? It's not funny at all. It's a little funny. So finally, she looks at him and she says, well, what about your luggage? Is that going to be bumping up against me when you're going at me? And he says, I love that they'll just like, your luggage, sir. What about your luggage? And he says, well, yeah, it's clean. And she says, well, is it really clean? Prove it to me. And he says, okay. And so he boils some water and he steeps himself for 13 minutes. And then he drinks the tea just like that. Boom, in one gulp. And then he says, so he says a few things. One thing he says, you can call me Earl. Earl Grey. And the other thing he says, just you can call me Peppermint Dick. That's my T-penis conflagration. And that's all the time I have. Thanks for listening.
Nick McBurney, everybody, Nick McBurney.